get it. You're going to get it in 2 seconds. I promise you. Kiss King, you said, what about determined? Well, determined, the guys, the n before the ed, so determined. What's that? So is that a voice sound or an unvoiced sound when you make that? Say it to yourself. Determine. Do you feel the voice there? If you feel the voice, then it's going to be duh.
Duh.
Okay, so guys, what we're going to do is we're going to break out a little quiz for you guys right now. So you got to bust out your pen and pad. You got to have your pen and pad ready because we're going to have about 16 words flying at you. So
awesome.
Write the numbers, guys, 1 to 16 down there. And we're just going to get going. And your job, guys, you're going to write the word, okay? And then you're going to decide this. You're going to decide this right here. You're going to decide, does it have a, hold on, guys. Does it have a t? Is it a t? Or is it a duh?
Duh.
Or is it going to be an id ending? So is it going to be a t, a d, or an id? Okay, guys, that's all we're doing. I'm sorry. I'm just typing it into my type box here. Oh, no. It's autocorrect. There we go. Okay, guys, so that's the mission. Is it t, d, or id? So your first word. Marcel, you want to walk them through the first 8, and I'll walk them through the second 8?
Okay. So let's say word by word and wait for them to type, or they should do this in their own notebooks at home.
I think they at home. And and then we'll we'll give them a couple minutes. We'll give them 2 minutes or so to figure it out, and then we'll go through the answers with them.
Okay, so guys, have your notebook ready, your pen ready. Write numbers from 1 to 16, and then I'll give you the first 8. Okay, I'll give you the first 8 words, and you have to write if the word ends in a t sound, in a d sound, or in an id sound. Okay, oops, corrector. The corrector is playing games with me. Id. All right, awesome. Here, I gave you, let me pin this comment here so you can have an idea. Okay, so it's pinned there, t, d, or id. Are you ready? I'll give you the first 8. The first 8 words. Pay attention. Number 1, wanted. Number 1, wanted. Number 2, looked. Number 2, looked. Number 3, used. Number 3, used. Number 4, worked. Number 4, worked. Number 5, called. Number 5, called. Number 6, tried. Number 6, tried. Number 7, needed. Number 7, needed. Number 8, seemed. Number 8, seemed. Okay. All right, Matt, I gave them the first 8 words. They should write in their own notebooks if it's a t, d, or id sound. Okay?
Exactly.
Good. Do you want to give them the rest?
I think, why don't I give them the rest, and then we'll give them, Marcelo, what do you think, 2 minutes to work out if it's t, d, or id?
Yes. I think 2 minutes is enough.
Okay. So here we go, guys. So word number 9 on your list is nice. Maybe a little double check yourself, Kes King. Okay, so here we go, guys. Word number 9, helped. Word number 10, showed. Word number 11, played. Word number 12, moved. Word number 13, liked. Word number 14, lived. Word number 15, included. And word number 16, added. I will repeat them again. Absolutely, Carla. So, word number 9, helped. Word number 10, showed. Word number 11, played. Word number 12, moved. Word number 13, liked. Word number 14, lived. Word number 15, included. And word number 16, added. So you guys, Marcelo, start them on the clock now.
Yeah, 2 minutes, guys. 11:22, 11:24. I will call you again. I'm typing, Matt. I'm typing all the words here, all the endings.
Perfect, yeah.
So we can have the correction for later. Okay. Okay. Maybe we should pronounce all the words again, just to make sure. Or not. Let's not give them as many chances.
Because I think, yeah, yeah, maybe that would help. Maybe we do that.
Yeah.
Go for it. You do it.
Okay. Let me type here first, and then. Okay, so the first 8 words, guys. Let's go. I'm going to repeat them for you. Number 1, wanted. Number 1, wanted. Number 2, looked. Number 2, looked. Number 3, used. Number 3, used. Number 4, worked. Number 4, worked. Number 5, called. Number 5, called. Number 6, tried. Just the sound, Patricia. Just the sound, okay? Don't need to write the whole word. Number 6, tried. Number 6, tried. Number 7, needed. Number 7, needed. Number 8, seemed. Number 8, seemed. Awesome. Okay, so I have the answers here for the first 8 words. Do you want me to give them the answers now, Matt, or wait for you to pronounce your words first and then?
No, I think for expediency of time, I think you just give them the answers and they can compare, and then we give them the answers to the second part so we can get on to the other part. Because I think most of you guys, I think, have probably finished by now.
Okay, so I'll give you the answers for the first 8 words, okay? Is that right?
I think Fachi Gurbaz is saying wait.
Oh, wait, okay. I'll wait. Let me type the rest already while he tells me to wait.
Sure, wanted.
So, Matt, yeah, he wants an example, maybe in a sentence.
Sure. I wanted to go out, but I couldn't afford to. I couldn't afford, guys. That's a common way of saying I didn't have the money to do it. I didn't have enough money. I wanted to go out, but I couldn't afford to.
Okay. I am in number 11 already. So, okay. Guys, one more time. The first 8 words for you, okay? Type just the sound, t, d, or id. Number 1, wanted. Number 2, looked. Number 3, used. Number 4, worked. Number 5, called. Number 6, tried. Number 7, needed. Number 8, seemed. Okay. All right, so Ingrid, you're right. Life is hard, but it's good. Okay, so Fight already sent his words here. Good. Do you want to repeat your part or?
I think, guys, do you need me to repeat my part, or are you guys good? Give me a thumbs up if you're good, or a thumbs down if you need it again.
Okay, they're good. Joe
right.
is good. Casting is good. Okay,
Marissa,
awesome.
Okay, Marissa needs it. Does anybody else need it, guys? Because we've got a few other people who said they're good, but if anybody else needs it, guys, I'll do it.
I have all the answers here.
Okay. All right.
I'm ready.
Let's do it. Marcelo, you walk through the answers with them, and if we need to, we'll do some explaining. But I think you walk them through, and then we'll field questions as they need help.
Okay. Hopefully I didn't mess this up. So many words, so many numbers. Okay, let's go. The comment is pinned, guys. These are the answers. So number 1, the word wanted ends in a t. So then in this case, you would have to pronounce as id in the end, okay? Wanted. Wanted. It's even hard to say wanted or wanted. It's difficult. The natural way would be wanted. Okay. Number 2, the verb look ends in a k sound. This sound is unvoiced. Look. No vibration here. In this case, you should pronounce it as a T, okay? Looked. Repeat after me in your house. I believe in you. Looked. Looked. Good job, guys. Excellent. Number 3, the verb use. The last sound, z. There's a vibration here. So this sound is voiced, okay? We should pronounce it as a D. Repeat after me. Used. Used. Good job, guys. Excellent. Number 4, the verb work. No sound. No voice. No vibration. So we should pronounce it as a T. Worked. Repeat. Let's go. Worked. Worked. Excellent. Number 5, the verb call. Oh, the L sound. Such a difficult sound, especially for us Brazilians. Oh my goodness. Oh, the O sound. We should pronounce it as a D, guys. Called. Called. Good. Number 6, the verb try. Voiced. Repeat. Tried. D, okay? Tried. Number 7, needed. The verb need ends in a d sound. So then in this case, we should pronounce it as an id in the end, okay? Needed. Needed. Good. Number 8, D sound, okay, guys? Seemed. Seemed. Good. Matt, can you walk them through your set of words?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Guys, in the next part, we've got helped, for number 9. And as Marcelo put in the answers, guys, your p, that's p, is unvoiced. And so you've got a t coming down. Then we've got showed, which would be a d, because the o, a voiced vowel sound, so it's with d at the end. Then we've got played. Again, you've got the a, that vowel sound going on, which is voiced. All vowel sounds, by the way, guys, are vowel sounds, are they voiced or are they unvoiced?
Good question.
Got 5 seconds. Marcelo, sir, all vowel sounds are?
They are voiced, guys.
Yeah.
All vowel sounds.
They're all voiced. And so anyway, guys, moving on to our next number here, number 12, moved. So the v, again, very voiced v, so it's going to be a d. Number 13, guys, liked. So you've got the k, and k is unvoiced, and so you're going to have a t, so liked. Then you've got lived. Again, you've got that v going on, so it's going to be the d. Lived for number 14, the d. And 15, guys, included. So you've got the d, and so you've got an id there, so included. And again, guys, with number 16, same principle. You've got the d before the ed, and so it's added again. So it's id for number 15 and id for number 16. And so that is it. That review, guys, took far longer than Marcelo and I had planned, but we hope that now this is burned into your brains a little bit better.
But that was great. I loved it. It was awesome. I think they loved it too.
Yeah. Well, guys, we got another activity coming up for you right now, and so let me just, Marcelo, you want to introduce them to this part?
Yeah, I just typed the sentences here. So right now, guys, we are going to work with contrastive stress. How we're going to learn basically, do you want to say I don't want to steal her her definition, but it was so good that I'll let you do it.
Well,
Erica's definition was perfect.
Erica, my wife, guys, she's got an amazing definition. Last night, I was working hard to try to find a good, simple definition. And my wife, she gave me the best definition for contrastive stress. So we're going to try to see if you guys can come up with a definition as good as she came up with. But first, guys, we're not going to just throw a definition at you. We're going to throw some examples at you guys. And first, you're going to sort of take a look at what's going on with contrastive stress, and then after you take a look at it, you're going to try to give it a definition, and then we're going to give you some more examples. And so all right, guys, so contrastive stress, shall we just Marcelo, do you want to say these sentences, or do you want me to say these sentences here?
I'll say one sentence, you say the other, and then I'll say the last one, okay?
Sure, absolutely.
All right, so pay close attention, guys. The first sentence here. I love you. I love you. I love you, Matt.
Love you too, Marcelo. All right. So the next one, guys. I love you. I love you.
Good,
all right,
good.
Marcelo, last one.
The last one, I love you. I love you. Okay, good.
Okay, guys. Now, what do you think might be going on? You probably noticed that Marcelo and I both put an unusual amount of stress on a different word each time. And what do you think might happen when you place a large amount of stress upon a word in a sentence? Any thoughts?
Okay, so fate is giving us.
Here we go. Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I do not love another except for you.
Wow.
Yeah. I that's exactly what's going on. Sorry, Marcelo, how do I say this person's name?
I think it's Fatih. Fatih.
Fatia.
Yeah.
All right, Fatia, you're exactly right. That's totally what's going on. That you're probably emphasizing to that person that, hey, I'm not in love with this other girl. I'm in love with you. Please believe me. Trust me.
Yeah.
How about what about that first sentence? I love you. When you stress the love, when you put extra stress on love, what might happen there?
Deborah says, I love you too, teachers. Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Deborah.
Okay, so Fatih actually gave us the first one as well. I love you. He says, really, I have love's vibe inside of myself. That's what he says.
That it works. That totally works, Fatia. Absolutely.
And Fatih also gave us the answer to the last one.
Bring it on.
Okay, Deborah says, emphasis on the feeling in the first one. Okay, so the last one, Fatih says, just me, not another guy, love you. That's what he says. To the I love you one.
Yeah, that's a great way to think about it. That's actually what I was thinking about it as well. If I'm saying to Eric, if I'm saying I love you, maybe I'm feeling kind of jealous. You know, maybe I'm feeling a little jealous right now, and I don't want her thinking that this other guy thinks anything of her, because I love her. So that's the idea here, guys. So it sounds like you're getting it. All right, cool. Yeah. So let's move along here. We're going to give you, Marcelo, what do you think? We give him 60 seconds to think of a definition, and then we give him Erica's definition?
Yes. Good idea. Okay,
All
guys.
right, guys. Marcelo.
I'm back.
You're back. You're back, my friend. Maybe, Marcelo, if you want to write down that word contrastive stress, because that's the term here.
Yes.
And you guys, your job, you've got 1 minute. I got to watch right here, and it's Japanese, so it's keeping like perfect time. You guys, 1 minute. You come up with your own definition of contrastive stress. What is contrastive stress?
Okay. Contrastive stress, guys. What is it? Let us know.
Thank you, Furkan.
What is your definition of contrastive stress, guys? Let us know.
All right, guys, you got about 10 seconds.
10 seconds. 10, 9, 8.
Any answers will be welcome. Okay, guys. We don't have any.
They're shy. They're shy.
No problem. It's tough. It's not easy. So Erica's definition, guys, of contrastive stress is highlighting a word to give it special meaning.
I really like that definition.
Yeah. One more time, guys. Erica's definition is contrastive stress is highlighting a word to give it special meaning. That's it. Yeah. So, okay. Why don't we, Marcelo, you want to move along to the next activity?
Yeah, the dialogue, you mean?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yes. Let's do that.
All right.
Okay, so guys, right now, we are going to have a dialogue here, okay? So I'm going to ask Matt some questions, And Matt is going to give me the same answer all the time, okay? He's going to say the same sentence. Your job is to type the word Matt stressed. Do you understand? I am going to ask him a question, and he's going to give me an answer. Your job is to type the word that he stressed. If you understood the instruction, please give me a thumbs up like this. You have to type the word Matt stresses, okay? That's all. I ask him a question, he answers, and then you guys type the word he stressed. Easy peasy. All right, Carolina understood, Suguzi understood, Fatih said, gotcha. No soy morena, no soy morena. I like that Spanish, the Spanish vibe. Tiziani, hi Tiziani, you're here. Okay, Deborah understood, Vilma, Patricia, everybody understood. Matt, we're ready.
All right, let's
They're
do
ready as well.
We're ready.
Okay.
Ready. Let's go.
Oh, Matt. All right, Matt.
Marcelo,
it's a pity you weren't at the. Sorry.
Sorry, I'm sorry to break up your flow. One quick thing, guys. Do you know what "it's a pity" means? Give us a thumbs up if you know what it means by "it's a pity."
It's a pity. Yeah. Let me type.
Give us a thumb. Maybe give us a thumbs down. If you don't know what if you don't know what it means, thumbs down. We'll tell you anyway.
It's a pity. Do you understand what that means, guys? That expression? That phrase?
Put that phrase in your own words if you can. It's a pity.
Mm-hmm.
It's a pity we couldn't go out last night. It's a pity I didn't save more money before the coronavirus. It's a pity that there is the coronavirus going on right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Ooh, Fatih says miserable situation.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Miserable situation, isn't it? Yeah, nice.
Okay, so
yes,
Patricia gave us the translation. Awesome.
Uh-huh.
Perfect. That's it. In Portuguese, that's right.
That's right in Portuguese, guys. Another way to say it in English, an alternative to Fachi's response here, miserable situation, isn't it? Is another way to say that is it's too bad. It's too bad that, it's a pity you couldn't come to the party. It's too bad that you couldn't come to the party. So that's the idea of it's a pity, guys. So moving right along.
Awesome.
All right, Marcelo, let's do this. And guys, remember, your job is just to write the word that I stress, okay? Marcelo is going to ask me 3 questions. I'm going to give him 3 responses. And so you will write 3 words.
Okay.
All right.
Let's go. Matt, it's a pity you weren't at the party last night.
I was at the party.
Should we move along?
We keep
or
moving,
wait for the answer?
No.
Did you say you were at the barbecue?
I was at the party.
Did you say Enrico was at the party?
I was at the party.
Okay, good. Let's repeat the dialogue again, okay?
Absolutely.
Let's go, guys. Matt, it's a pity you weren't at the party last night.
I was at the party.
Did you say you were at the barbecue?
I was at the party.
Did you say Enrico was at the party?
I was at the party.
Good. Okay. Nice. Guys, tell me the stress Matt used in each of those sentences.
Okay, Fachi, not quite. You're so close, Fachi, but you're not quite there. It's affirmative. It wasn't negative. Yeah. Was, yes. Was the first one. How about the second one?
Oh, Patricia gave us the answer here.
What's Patricia's?
Patricia says, number 1, was. Number 2, party. Number 3, I.
Very nice.
Mel Talk
That's
also
it.
says, was party I. Louisa says, wasn't. Party I. Louisa. Matt used the affirmative. Was. I was at the party. And NRS Knox also says, was party I. So they did a good job, Matt.
Yeah, they did. Did a really nice job.
Good stuff, guys.
Now, so just looking there, guys, looking at these sentences for a moment. In Marcelo's first sentence, he says, "It's a pity you weren't at the party last night." And then I said, "I was at the party last night." Now, why do you think I did that? Any thoughts? Yes, what a pity for you, Fachi.
Mm-hmm.
So, guys, the idea there is that I'm correcting Marcelo. So I'm putting contrastive stress on was because I'm contradicting what he said. I'm contrasting what he said with what I know actually happened. So he's saying you weren't at the party, and I'm saying I was at the party. I'm contradicting him. So I'm going to stress the was there. In the next sentence, guys, he says, like maybe he didn't hear something. He says, "Did you say you were at the barbecue?" And then after that, guys, I stressed party. Why did I stress party? Anybody? Basically, guys, same idea again. I'm correcting him. So he's thinking that I was at a barbecue, and I'm saying no. I was at the party. So I'm stressing that party there. And then the same thing in the third one, guys. He says, "Did you say Enrico was at the party?" I was at the party, because now I'm contrasting Enrico with myself. I'm correcting him again. So contrastive stress, guys, is something that is used in a number of different contexts, but it's oftentimes used when correcting somebody else.
Cool. Awesome.
All right. Marcelo, what's next, sir?
So, so I guess we have the interview and the dictation now.
Yes.
So, okay. Do you want to explain to them this activity, what they have to do?
Absolutely. So, guys, in this next part, we're going to be looking at intonation. Okay, and I don't want you worrying about intonation. I don't want you thinking too much about it for the moment. All I want you to do is to listen to a conversation that Marcelo and I have, and we will have this conversation 2 times. Okay? Now, while we have this conversation, all you are to do is to write down the questions that I ask Marcelo. I will ask Marcelo about 8 questions, okay? Maybe a little more, maybe not so many. But you guys just write down those questions and listen to Marcelo's answer, okay? So your mission, just listening to the questions and writing them down, that's basically it. But also enjoy Marcelo's answer too.
Okay, good.
All right. So my first question, guys, my first question for you, Marcelo, sir, is what's your full name?
My full name is Marcelo Enrique Silva de Santana. That's my full name.
Marcelo Enrique
Silva
de
Santana. Yes, that's my full name.
That's
a
long name.
It's a long name. And Gabi's name is even longer.
Is it really?
Yeah, because, Brazilians, not normally, but I don't know where I'm from. we all have long names. So Gabi has her whole name, Ana Gabriela Simões Tomé, and then she added my name. So Ana Gabriela Simões Tomé Santana.
Wow.
That's like 5.
All right. So here's the next question for you, Marcelo, then. So Marcelo, you're from Rio, Brazil. You're from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Gotcha. Question number 3. How did you learn English so well?
Well, thanks. First of all. But yeah, I learned by listening to English every single day for a long time. So I had a lot of contact with the English language for a long period of time, for years. I would listen to only English, like American songs. I would watch only movies, only in English with the subtitles. So I got familiar with the sounds in a very young age, I would say. So, and then, of course, I had to study a lot as well to become a teacher, you know. And then when you teach, you learn so much while you're teaching as well. I started teaching when I was 17. So it's been 11 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is cool, man. That is really cool. You've been teaching longer than me. Wow. And
really?
I'm much older than you.
You're older than me?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
No, it's not possible.
Oh, I am. Far
You
older.
look younger. You look younger, Matt.
Oh, well. I think you're 28 and I'm going on 35.
What?
Yeah, it's true.
That's crazy.
Okay, guys, question number 4. Don't worry, Patricia, if you missed the question, we're going to give them all to you again. We're going to go a little bit more quickly here because we know that we're running out of time.
Yeah.
Now, Marcelo, when did you come to the U.S.?
Yes, Gabi and I, we came to the U.S. in 2016, so 4 years ago.
Okay. Do you like living in the States?
I love living in the States. I really, really like it.
What's one thing you miss about Brazil?
Well, I miss so many things about Brazil. I love my country. But if there is one thing I really miss is açaí. I miss açaí. For you that, if you don't know what açaí is a fruit. Okay, açaí is a fruit where from this fruit, they make kind of an ice cream, and it's just delicious. I miss that.
I love açaí too, Marcelo.
Goodness.
It is a good thing.
So good.
Your last question, Marcelo. You do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, don't you?
I do.
Okay. Now, what's your main reason for doing Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu?
That's a good question. Nowadays, for me, the main reason is basically health. I want to be healthy. I want to have my exercise going, and I really don't like running. I don't like going to the gym. So going to jiu-jitsu for me works as this, my gym time is doing jiu-jitsu. So, yeah. But before, the main reason was because I'm a very curious person, and I really like to learn new things like every day. And in jiu-jitsu, that's what you get when you sign up. You can never learn everything. There are so many options. So every day I go there, I know I'm going to learn something new. And it's not just like reviewing new techniques. No, it's like you're learning new techniques all the time. There are so many, like unlimited amount of techniques and options, which is different from boxing, for example, because you have 2-3 punches and you learn, you improve your cardio and etc. But the punches are there, like 10 maximum movements. You improve your speed and all that. But jiu-jitsu, no, there are so many different techniques all the time. So that's why what got me into it in the first place. But now it's mainly health reasons.
Okay, sure. No, it does. It sounds cool. I'd love to do it. I would love to do it.
Man, you know where to find me.
I know.
You know, yeah. I mean,
Okay. Now, Marcelo, when we were just having that dialogue, when we're talking about those sort of your life, and I'm interviewing you, so I asked you, did you guys catch those questions, or did you only catch a few of them?
I think they did. Let's see here. Deborah caught like, what's your full name? Are you from Rio? She didn't catch the tag question though. Luisa says, I miss açaí. All right. Natasha is here. Natalia. Hi, Natalia. How are you?
Natalia.
Привет.
Как дела?
Yeah. We know our Russian, Natalia. We know our Russian.
We've got 4 words together. Okay. So, Marcelo, should we maybe reserve this then for next week? Because I think that this is a deep topic when we get into intonation, and it's something that it's not the sort of thing where we can go through intonation in a minute or so.
True. We can definitely talk about intonation the next time. And we can wrap this up right now because we have 2 minutes. And Instagram, what they do is interesting. After 1 hour, they just kick you out. They don't even ask
No
you.
warning.
They no warning. They don't go like, okay, your live is about to end. No, they just disconnect you. So
Yeah.
Fatih, I think Fatih got all the questions, Matt. Look how interesting.
Let's see, Fachi. What's
your full name? You're from Rio?
You're from Rio de Janeiro, aren't you? Did you learn? How did you learn English so well?
Mm-hmm.
When did you come to the U.S.? Good. Do you like living in the States? Perfect. What's one thing you miss? I think I said about Brazil, but you're doing great, Fachi. And then, guys, the last couple questions that Fachi maybe was busy writing, so he didn't catch these. But you do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, don't you? And what's your main reason for doing Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu? So those were the last couple questions. Don't worry about it, guys. Just, treat it as just a straight dictation, listening practice. If you like, Marcelo and I, we're happy to meet with you guys again next week or in a couple weeks and continue with more pronunciation. I think that's
was great, Matt. Thank you so much for your participation. It was great. This class was awesome. I learned a lot, definitely.
Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it, and maybe see you guys again sometime soon.
All right, let's say bye to Matt. Bye, Matt.
Bye, guys.
Okay. Okay, guys. So now I'll end this live before Instagram kick us out of here. But stick with us throughout the day. We're going to have more content for you guys, okay? Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this live stream with Teacher Matt. Thank you, guys. And I'll see you guys maybe later.